We are discussing here 14 group elements, 2 marks important questions. It is most useful and important for IT exam. So here you can see why diamond is hard. If any molecule is looking hard means they make and attach all the atoms is very strong. Okay, and too many atoms attached. That is called chained molecular structure. You can see here diamond each carbon undergoes sp3 hybridization because all the attaches single bonds is there carbon carbon like this. Understood? And they have symmetrical. Anyway, sp3 means tetrahedral symmetry and with single bond, three-dimensional arrangements of the tetrahedral structures results in a giant molecule. The bond energy is very high. It is very difficult to break the bond. So keep in mind, carbon have sp3 hybridization and all these atoms arranges very giant, okay, giant molecule structures and too many atoms to break, we need to supply more energy. That is the reason it is very strong. So it requires more energy to break all the bonds. Who have single bond energy is very high, okay, difficult to break. So obviously they require more energy. That is the reason hard. What is catenation property? Catenation property nothing but who can form like chains. Single bond each one attaches. Is very important. Who have single bond energy is very high, they have much more catenation character. Obviously, carbon carbon single bond is very high energy, means they require more energy to break the bond. That is the reason it can form easily catenation. The JE question also. The phenomenon of self-linkage of atoms among themselves to form long chains or rings is called catenation. Who can form? Among the same atoms they are combining, they are forming very longest chain. That is called catenation. Why CO is poisonous? So whenever hemoglobin combined with CO, they are forming complex. It is most stable complex. So that is the reason it is poisonous. Actually, what is going on here? You can see very interesting. Generally, hemoglobin plus oxygen they are combining. Okay, hemoglobin and oxygen they are combining. When they are combining, you'll get oxyhemoglobin. Okay, hemoglobin plus oxygen, what will get? Oxyhemoglobin. After delivering oxygen, again they will come back. When they are coming back, they make and combine with CO2, will get HbCO2 and release it. Okay, generally this is happened. Hemoglobin and oxygen they are combining, they transfer to oxygen to our tissues. They are delivering, they are coming back. But whenever hemoglobin combined with the CO, they can form very stable complex. And all hemoglobin combined with CO, there is no free hemoglobin to carry the oxygen. That is the reason it is dangerous. To carry further oxygen, we don't have free hemoglobin. So that is the reason it is poisonous. Next, what is allotropy? Allotropy means same molecule or element. They can exist different physical forms, physical structures. They may have different physical properties like melting point, boiling point, density. They have different, but chemical properties same. Those are allotropes. Examples: diamond, graphite, fullerene. Got it? How does graphite function as a lubricant? If anyone is lubricant means that should have some slidey character. Okay, they can slipper nature. One layer to other layer, they should be slip. So actually, what is the graphite structure like this layer structure? It's there. So again, one more layer. All this layer can attract each other by van der Waals force of attraction. And these layers have slipping character. One layer, other layer, they can slip each other. Got it? So because of that one, weak van der Waals force of attractions, they have very weak van der Waals force of attractions and the layers have slippery character. Because of that reason, these can act as greasy function, okay, and lubricants also. SiO2 is solid while CO2 is gas. That is interesting. SiO2 is solid because of anything is there existing solid means that is giant molecule. Well, too many molecules attaches. SiO2 three-dimensionally they are existing like this. Si, oxygen, oxygen. Like this they are existing too many molecules. It is continuous process. Okay, so it is continuous process. When they are existing like this, very giant molecule, this is very giant molecule. Because of the structure, it is solid state and they have very high melting and boiling points. But CO2 exists very simply. It is one single molecule. It is sp hybridization here because only two sigma bonds. But it have tetrahedrally arranges sp3 hybridization. CO simply sp hybridization and single molecules. It have weak van der Waals force of attractions. So it exists in the gas state. Naming it to man-made silicates. So here man-made silicates are they given here glass and cement. Just write two names. Silicates. These are sulfur content SiO3, okay, SiO4 4 minus or different type of silicates is there. These are different type of silicates. And next one, why SiF6 is known while SiCl6 is not explained. Okay, not existing. It is simple. SiF6 2 minus. Anyway, Si is plus 4. It is small size and more electronegative. It can bond easily and strongly with silicon. So they can exist simply all fluorine. Okay, they can exist like this. But in the case of chlorine is a little bit large size atom and they can't accommodate around the silicon 6 chlorine atoms. Not possible. 6 chlorine. They have repulsions each other. So they have their self more repulsions and they can't hold all these 6 chlorines around the silicon. That's why it is less stable. Right use of silicones. You can keep in mind silicones used as a raincoats and some plastics insulators. So these are general ones. Surgical and cosmetic plants used for preparation of silicone rubbers and what is sealant and greases and preparing waterproof clothes, papers used as so different uses is there. Just we can read here paints and enamels like that. And write the hybridization of carbon in the following. These are allotropes only. These three B, C, D. Repeating again allotropes. CO2 already you know that one sp hybridization, linear shape, chemical bonding also you are studying now because only two sigma bonds sp and diamond is sp3 which is common. Okay, diamond is sp3 and graphite fluorine both are same, those are sp2. Graphite and fluorine both are sp2. Got it? Thank you.